Hello folks and welcome back to our stream of 1 Hour 1 Life. So, let's see, in the last episode that we did, I think we attempted to make a legacy. Didn't work out too well though, so hopefully we can do better this time. Last time that I played this, well, I had some interesting events happen. Spawned in a couple different civilized villages. One of which was named the Disney Village, or the Disney, Legacy, or whatever. And, hello, Gerardo, welcome to the stream. And what had happened was I was I was a female, had a kid, named her Maleficent. Apparently the name generator, whatever, didn't like that, and renamed her Malaya. Well, Malaya ends up becoming a big saboteur. Destroys the oven in the kiln and the forge in the village, and then shoots me with an arrow. So, if you see the thumbnail for this video, that's what happened there. Anyways, let's get started and see how well things go. Who knows, maybe we'll be able to start out as an Eve and actually get the Rowan dynasty going. Nope. We're starting out as little baby. Oh, we're back with the Disneys. They're alive! My name is Donald. That doesn't work. I am a female. Well, I guess it is what it is. I am now cursed, but it is good to see that the Disney Village is still around. Or at least the Disney name. This does look a little bit different from the village that I had seen before. So, not entirely sure what happened here. Because the one village that I was in... Oh yeah, I forgot. You have a thing for killing your own children. It wasn't me who killed children that time. It was my daughter that killed me. Must have been inspired by me or something. Lisa Disney. Oh, that's just disappointing. At least mine has some manner of reference to Disney, even if it is a male name. Thank you, little lady. Our Aunt Aurora. I don't even think Aurora is a Disney name, is it? Are there any Disney characters with the name Aurora? I don't know my Disney stuff very well. I mean, I know some Disney stuff, obviously. I know Donald is based off of Donald Duck. It's still horrible that I'm named Donald, but... And we are almost grown enough to be able to live off of our own. Oh, okay, so actually this is a whole new Disney area built, because we just had Eve Disney pass by us. So this is just a whole new generation. And there goes Grandma. Waiting. We're almost ready to start going out on our own. Do we have... Nope, we still don't have longer hair yet. Well, someone's bringing a bunch of rabbits here, I think. No, that's clay plates. Never mind. Alright, we have hair. So we can start to, farm. Or help out, anyways. So let's see. Your name is Dead? That's a horrible name for a baby. Alright, so I'm guessing that they're probably going to be leaving the bottom for seeds. That's generally how it works here. Unfortunately, my upload rate is still acting a little funky. So, hopefully there aren't any issues. I did forget to actually look and see if there were any issues on my previous StarCraft stream. But hopefully everything's alright. Alright, so we have a forge here, and that's a good sign. We do need an oven, it looks like. Oh wait, we do have an oven. Never mind. Baby just died. Alright, do we have any seeds here for this place? Does not look like it. Do we have anything for farming? Or not farming, oh, there's our water skins. Okay, that's a good sign. Darn people taking our bottom seating places. Eyelashes are supposed to keep things out of your eyes, but there's something in your eye. It's an eyelash. Isn't that ironic? I suppose that is true. Alright. Oh, you brought water skins. Okay. Water, where? Yes. Bottom. Alright, let's see. What else can we do to be productive around here? We got our little graveyard going up there, and don't really need anything from that. We should probably get some of these skins here. Alright, so those are starting to go. That's a good sign. Help. No, Ava. Let's seed. She hated the name. Saboteur. You should try to rise to power before you die. Not listening. Well, we know who's going to be the villain here. This Avud. Alright, well at least someone's making some stuff here. Alright, we have some water up here. Oh, there's some reeds. Can't really do too much with the reeds, though. Let's grab this needle, bring it back down here, because we're going to need that when we eventually get around to doing this stuff. We do need milkweed around here. We don't have any source of that. So you know what? I'm going to take this with... There's a milkweed stalk there. Here's a milkweed plant. Alright, let's fill out this whole place for milkweed. it won't do anything for us for a long while. Until after this generation. Kill her before she kills everyone. That's a good point. We may end up having to do something like that. And put down one more thing of that. Let's grab some carrots so we don't starve. And I'd put it there, but we wouldn't be able to see it, so we'll put it here. Alright. So this will be 12 things of milkweed, 4, 8, 3, and 1, yeah. So that'll be good later down the road, after this lifetime, because it just takes so long. Okay, what happened to Ava? She was here and then she disappeared. Did someone kill her? Maybe? North. Don't drain. Alright. So we need to grab one of these. Take that. Split that up. Take one of these 2 sets. Put that all together. And now we will have a backpack. That should help with some of our stuff here. Alright, next. What should be our next step? We certainly need more seeds. That's very true. But I think I'm gonna go water that milkweed that's to the south. That should help. At least for later down the road. I'm actually not sure if someone may have actually killed her or not. I don't see her now, but... oh well. Fill up our backpack here. And let's also go out here and explore just a little bit. You know what? We are probably going to need some source of... oh, shit! Gotta avoid those rattlesnakes. We are gonna need some source of iron, probably. We have some carrots around here, none of which seem to have any seeds on them, though. Some wheat. Oh no, that's tool reeds. Alright, let's see. We probably need to do... okay, where... that, yeah, okay. Let's go see if we can get some more rabbits for our place here, because we're gonna need more backpacks and all that. Oh, jeez. I didn't want that. Okay. Lots of water. Not seeing a source of rabbits, though. That's disheartening. Clay. That could be useful. Ooh, that's our last, that was our last source of, food here. Oh, here we go. Yeah, my general plan, when being out here is you generally want to get as much food in your backpack as possible, because that's always useful. Generally I use the backpack for storing food, and then I will another one? That's still gonna be a little while. Yeah, generally I use the backpack to store food. Oh dear. Was that my baby? I think that was my baby, but it just randomly died. Oops. Oops. Looking for rabbits here isn't going too well, unfortunately. Where's that, is that done yet? Okay, now it's done. Rabbit, put it in there. Let's go back. Point proven. I didn't do it on purpose. Even though it did happen. Alright, so we have a lot of thread here. That's at least a start. Let's bring it on home. Alright, so we are home here. So let's drop that off, take out our string, put that in together with that. How are things looking here? Did someone leave something to seed? It does not look like it. No. Great. Well, at the very least, it looks like whatchamacallit's gone. Oh, we lost someone. Lovely. Time to bring it up here. Add to the list of dead. And that's it for the food that we had. That's not good. Yeah, I think we're gonna want to actually move. We'll put that in there, and then we're gonna move to the... what's this way? East? East, yes. At least to reduce the, oh no! Reduce the burden on the village for the time being. Come on, we did see... Okay, here we go. The little grassland. Ooh. No, damn it! I'm out here foraging, which is nice, but at the same time, my food supply's looking a little grim. Here we go. Alright, well here's a source of iron, which would be useful. But yeah, that's really far away from home, and I don't have a good way to bring iron back right now, so we're just gonna head on back. Trying to think of what our best option is here. I mean, if people will leave the plants alone and allow us to seed a whole bunch of carrots, maybe we can get things going. Okay, we did good. I'll go fill up the water here because that's what we need. No problem. Where did all the kids go? Did they die? And a male kid. Your name is Don Jr. Did that work? Nope. Apparently. Oh dear. Oh. Okay, well that gave me a very well needed laugh. We still need water here. And we'll also need a little bit of dirt to, what were we doing here? I don't remember what we were doing here. Did someone mess up my things here? We have one milkweed. I thought we were supposed to have more milkweed. No. 1, 2, 3. I don't know what happened here. Someone did something weird. That's what I'm saying. Not exactly sure who did what, but someone did something. Oh, this isn't good. Okay, what was I doing? I needed to get some more soil over. Oh, she did that already. Okay. In that case, you know what? We should probably build an orchard for some... Oh, no. Oh, jeez. Yeah, this is not good. We're not looking good. Okay, try. I'm guessing she went to go get water? Yes, okay. Oh, we do have some iron around here. Carrots are growing! Hooray! Should have been Iron Man. Bottom left. Yes. Alright, dry, wet. Oh, she's off to do that. Okay. What did she get there? Wheat seeds? Oh, we do kind of need a wheat farm. We also need berries, too. We need a lot of stuff around here, honestly. Eat from the baskets. Alright, what was I gonna do? What happened to those seeds that were here just now? They were here, now they've disappeared. Is someone else doing something with them? I'm so confused as to what's going on around here. I guess that's the biggest problem, is sometimes you just gotta communicate. And no one wants to communicate. Oh, what's a carrot seed doing up here? Actually, my plan is to put them over here. Oh, I know what's going on. Those wheat seeds only last so long, so they disappear once they, if you don't, use them. Okay. I understand now. I'm not sure who died here. Alright, let's go see if we can get some more wheat seeds then. Yeah, I guess that's one way to make things a bit more difficult in this game is you can't store seeds like you used to be able to. Which, I mean, kind of makes sense in a way. I mean, you know, everything does go bad. Just imagine if they had food go bad in this game. That would make things really hard. Alright, so we'll put that there. I don't want to leave the sun to die, but I'm leaving the sun to die. We kind of need a daughter to continue on the legacy, and well, a son's not going to do that, unfortunately. So, sorry, son. You were being left to perish. Someone just rang a town bell. Now what that does is it creates a, it forces everyone's home marker to become that. But here's the question though. Is that a trap? Because it's very much possible that someone could be ringing the bell just to lure people in to die. Alright, and they picked those. We're gonna take those out. Those don't become something. Oh, we do have some iron ore here. That's a start. What happened to the rest of our whatchamacallits here? Not entirely sure where they went. Our water skins. Oh, there's some water skins there. Everyone's disappeared now. I'm thinking they may have gone off to where the town bell was. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Alright, you are Bell. Bella? Oh, it turned you into Bella. You're supposed to be Belle. Someone rang a town bell nearby. I think that's why everyone left. Well, perhaps when you are grown. At least the name can live on. But we should be cautious. Uh-oh. It's gone into the red on OBS again. Quit going into the red, darn stream. Alright, just had to yell at it. One bad thing is we don't have any source of mallets or anything like that to build a cart around here. Because that would help us out a little bit. Being able to do a cart. I'll need to try to make you a backpack before we go. Okay, can you take care of yourself? Okay, I'll be right back. Hopefully I'll be right back. Oh, I need to bring a basket though. Bowls, we don't need you right now. Okay, so I'm gonna need at least 4 rabbits here to get their skins, 4 skins, and we already have the 2 smaller sets of skins. So there were some rabbits right up here. There's one. Alright, some rabbits there. Now, I thought there was another rabbit somewhere around here. That was already caught, but apparently that's not the case, from what I can see anyways. Checking over here. Yeah, I'm not seeing it, so we'll just focus on the rabbits that are already over here. Oh, I'm already out? Oh, fudge. Well, let's bring these 2 rabbits down. There's the other rabbit. I knew there was another one around here. Ew, rattlesnake. Oh, yeah, gotta be careful because our home marker is changed now. Oh, do we want... The fire's still going? I think we'll survive without it. You rabbit, rabbit, rabbit. Come on, just die here. Quit being snared. Oh dear. There's a wolf over there. Gotta be careful. Alright, let's go. You weren't supposed to do that, but... Well, while we're here... I can go get more. A few more rabbits north. Sorry, son. You can't continue the name. All right. All right, now I gotta get. Need to get 4 rabbits. Don't use them when I bring them back. Shorts and hat cuts food intake by third. I suppose so, but to me, a rabbit to a backpack is much more important than reducing food intake. I mean, I guess it's good in the long run. But to me, being able to actually okay, where'd that other snare go? To me, it's much more important to actually have a portable source of food with you, especially for long journeys. Come on. Uh-oh, I'm a granny now. That's not good. Come on, rabbits. There we go. Put that one there. Snare up this one. Bring these down. Alright, our little rabbits. Also, I'm wondering if the rabbits only end up getting fully snared if they are within a player's line of sight, because that amount of time that we were up or back down at the village that we're at should have been enough time for the rabbits to be snared, so it could be something that reduces processing power for the whole server. Because I know it was mentioned that there were various different things being done to help with that, so. Alright, flint chip. Now we got these couple little things that go with that. That, and make the backpack. Here's a backpack for you. Alright, what can I do with just one rabbit fur? Can I make anything out of that? Rabbit fur loincloth. Doesn't look like I can really do much with it. Oh, who dried up the pond here? That's not a good thing. Alright. Ready to make the trip. Eat up, grab a basket of food. Okay, let's see if we can find it. Wait a second. Apparently, the home marker is reset. But I heard the ring earlier. I think it's south. When the bell rings, a marker appears. I think it sets the home marker to the bell. I thought anyways. Not a female to continue the legacy. And would take from food. Alright, so we are on the journey to try and find this place with the bell. I have no idea if we are going to achieve this or not. There's a horse. Oh no! Oh no. They should add more wildlife. Well, they are gradually adding more wildlife. They've added horses now, rattlesnakes, which has just killed me. They have bears. They've added seals to it. So yeah, they are gradually adding more wildlife. Talk about luck. I know, right? Oh dear. Well, let's see where we end up. Race solo? Well, apparently we are in Hope. Oh, you're naming me Hope Solo? Now I'm named after... What is Hope Solo? Is she a soccer player? Is she a... Does she do some kind of fighting? I can't remember what Hope Solo does. Food! 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 Mama! Nose! Okay, phew. I can't say anything. But these dry ponds, that's not a good thing. Well, we have Ray Solo and Twyla Solo. Oh, here's our fire. Fire. Can't talk. There's another ring of a bell. Though our home marker hasn't changed this time, so I'm not sure exactly what the whole bell ringing thing does. The only solo I know is from Star Wars. Well, it's entirely possible that I led my previous daughter to her death. Our last hope? It looks like this village may have had more people here at one point because they are pretty advanced with everything to be considered. Everything that's round here. Arania Solo? Apparently our last hope becomes Arania. The fun and excitement that comes from the name generator thing. Oh geez, more babies keep popping out. You are Walt? Walt Solo? Can't you make knives in this game? You can make knives in this game. To make a knife, you actually need to have steel to do it. I've never actually made a knife in this game before, just because I've never, I guess, just gotten around to it. But yeah, that's how you go about making knives. Is you need steel. You need to. I guess I'm leaving this one to seed. Oh, I need to fill up this pond because that's very irritating to me. Having a empty pond, you never want that. Alright, do we need any milkweed? I don't know if we necessarily need to do anything with the milkweed for the moment. They're like rabbits just popping out babies left and right. Yeah. The worst thing about this game is trying to reach a sort of stable ground as far as the number of people that you have. It can be very difficult with everything considered. A domestic gooseberry? We have lots of berries around here. Vigorous, 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 domestic. Some of these are kind of dead though. And if they're dead, they don't do anything, so we can probably turn those into kindling. Alright, we got some seeds. Let's position this so that we can have a little bit better location on that. And this I'll put over here. Okay, so right now we need more more farmland, more soil. Not entirely sure where we'll go for that, though. I know it's dangerous scouting out like this right now, but at the same time, I want to at least try and figure things out around here. A lot of adobe. That can be a positive sign. A burnt goose. Uh-oh. And all the carrots are gone. Because we have completely we've completely overdone ourselves here. Berries, 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 berries. 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 Okay, phew. Alright, let's see now. Did anyone around here start any compost or anything? I'm not seeing any signs of it. Do we have any worms around here that we could use for that? Not really. Ugh, there's a lot of things around here that make this a little questionable about a place to be. Just saying. Let's see, that's empty, empty. It seems that people don't care about each other. Oh no, the puns are back. Yeah, I think we're just gonna let ourselves die out here. Goodbye, people. Oh, and I'm dead. Dead, dead, dead. Alright, well, let's try being reborn. With any luck... Oh, of course, we're a male, so that's not a good sign. But she might just take care of us. Our mother doesn't have a name. Our third cousin doesn't have a name. Apparently this whole place doesn't have names. We are the nameless. But at least our mother cares for us. Well, we have an unstable bell tower base. I have no idea how you even go about building a bell tower. It's one thing you kind of do need in this game is kind of to like have constant access to the wiki, especially for the recipes, because there's just so much to be built, especially to start you off. Otherwise, it's very easy to kind of get overwhelmed by everything. Oh, thank you for giving me that little backpack there. I got a brother. I have my cousin. You are Olin. Ali. I'll take it. Who's that? Your second cousin once removed. Thank you for giving me pants, person. Alright, now I may be a little warm with the pants on. Because I think you generally want to be around here. I'm not entirely sure if it works exactly the same as when you're really cold or really hot, that you end up... Okay, well, we can move on our own now. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure if being really warm also does the whole thing with turning you into... or not turning you into anything. Using up more food than you normally would. Alright, let's see if we can find some water. We have some deep wells here. We do have a dry deep well, though. So preferably we'd want to find a source of natural water. Lots of rabbits. And we have a good source of split big rock. Huh. Thanks. West of Carrots. A little south. Okay. So let's go back home. And let's eat before we die. So west, and then a little south. Here we are. And more west, okay. That's a good sign then. Alright, let's trade baskets here. You see, dark humor is like water, not everyone gets it. Ha ha ha. Very funny. Alright, let's pick these 2 carrots here, because we don't need those to the west. I wonder if we should work to get more hand carts going. Maybe. Let's see, we have a flint arrowhead there, a skewer. Oh, we do have worms here that we can do composting with. Unfortunately, we don't have the berries to do the composting. Can you kill someone with a stick, and would you? Like a regular skewer? No. You can kill people with either a bow and arrow, or you can kill them with a knife, so far in this game. Alright, now using boards, let's see, we can make a wooden box with a rope. So maybe we should do that? Well, do we have any rope around here? A good question. We do have carrot seeds up here, which we might want to take down. And I don't know what happened to that one person who was supposed to go get water for us. So we'll go get it ourselves. Time to get some shut-eye. Alright, Gerardo, thanks for watching. See you next time. Hopefully, there might be something exciting that happens here in this life before things end, and if so, I'll let you know. Alright, one thing I want to do, we have a deep well, a dry deep well. Oh, I guess we can't put water into the well. How unfortunate. Oh, a composting compost pile. Hooray! Alright, let's start to grab some carrots here. I'm going to leave the one alone to give us a source of more seeds. Phew! Why did you run away with the seed? Plant the seed, damn it. Alright, water, water, water. Let's go get some. What did you just say? That person came by and said something. I have no idea what exactly they said, though. What did I do? There it is. Oh, we do have a little wall going here. Well, that's a good sign. Oh, it gets really hot in that location, though. You know, one thing that we probably do need is some kind of fence to sort of separate where we do our seating stuff. We need a fence for seating area. Also, I forget, am I a guy or a girl? Let's do it here. To the left. About 2 areas. It's a plant for seeds. So we'll take this, and then we'll move this kind of down here. Top, we'll let that seed for the moment. Where are... oh, there's that. No, put that back on. Alright, so we do have a few things that we need to get water for. So let's go do that. I think that one person said there was more water to the west. Yeah. So we'll bring that over here, because we definitely don't want to dry any of these ponds. Oh, they're making walls here? Well, that's kind of going against our whole plan here. But whatever they say. And I think someone was getting a whole bunch of wheat there. Whatever. Alright, while I have a moment, let's look around. I know we have that one composting soil, but we could probably use another as well. Oh, it is now composted soil. Okay. Kind of want to get rid of that juniper tree. It's kind of in our way here. Just a little bit. Come on, one of these should seed pretty soon, I think. Let's see, how many do we have anyways? So 5 rows of seeds per little row, or big row, or whatever. So 5, 10, 15. So that would need at least 2 each. Is this guy supposed to be the king or something? Paihu. Whatever. So we'll need at least 2 seeding areas. Some gooseberries there. So for that, we're going to need... Oh, someone's already kind of working on that, I think? Enough dough, need rabbits. What happened to the... Why do we have pine needles here? It's alright. I can make it do for now. Girl! Leave the other top 2 alone. Well, at least my plan here worked to keep people away, or keep one of these open. Because I knew someone was going to come by and grab them. The top 2 should seed soon. Alright, we have 2 composting things going. Nice. Alright, we do need some water for those gooseberry bushes, though. We don't want those going bad. Not at all. Oh, dang it. Oh, someone did water them. Okay, good. And we'll put the carrots into the basket. Oh, that's dry planted wheat. I suppose we could do wheat down all on the bottom here. Be something that we could do. Oh, who planted wheat in that area there? That wasn't part of the plan. What the hell? You got a whole plan for a farm here, then they make it weird. Alright, and we do need one more worm, preferably. Do we have more water skins? Never mind. Okay, put those there. Get that out of the way. Alright, carrots, 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 more carrot seeds, more carrot seeds. Okay, so we have a good amount of carrot seeds here. That's something. We do need, oh, I don't know what happened to the worm. The worm is gone. We need more worms. That's vigorous, that's vigorous. So all of those are vigorous. That's good. Alright. Before we harvest wheat, we'll seed the bottom. Get out of the way so I can grab this basket, damn it. Darn people always in the way. We can pick these. Leave top left 2. Well, left 1 this time to seed. Alright, so that's good. Let's go get some of the wheat seeds now. Oh, I guess we've already done that. Hmm. Oh, they have an extra planted weed over there. Huh. Well, I suppose that's alright. We are going to need... So we have that there. We do need that one weird looking... That curved branch. Here we go. Here's some curved branches. So that we'll need, and... The sharpstone. Couldn't think of it. Had a brain fart. Let's bring our worm over here. Get more composting going. Here's a sharpstone. So we've got straw, we can bring that up here for more, whatchamacallit. And then we can take that bowl. I'm sure we have a bowl somewhere around here. Here we go. Uh-oh. Put that in there. So we got bowl of flour, bowl of flour, bowl of flour. So we need a whole bunch of water next. Okay, so in this instance, the bell rang and it actually did change the home marker. Sure. Let me pick up a whole bunch of carrots to bring with. Alright, so our brother Will here is offering to show us a monolith. Oh! So this is what destroyed those previous worlds. Crowned captured horse plus the full monolith. So we need a crowned captured horse to bring about the apocalypse. Very interesting. I am making bell towers. Interesting. Stone block, stone block, stone block. Every hours. unstable now. When stable, it will go on top. Interesting. Wondered how that worked. Need chisel. And a mallet. Okay. Oh dear. Big rock with shovel. Okay, we'll grab some food, then go get the... Why are you following me around, baby? I can't feed you. Good luck, my non-horse using friends. Have a good day. Oh, that one's dug, that one's dug, that one's dug. Any other big rocks around here? No. Oh, one there. Alright, let's head on back. Drop off the shovel. So slow to bring over these rocks. Well, at least I have learned something new here. It's how to go about making these stone blocks and all that. I'm assuming the stone blocks really only are useful for making bell towers right now, but I imagine in time they probably will have further uses, which will be pretty neat. I'm eager to see what they do with them. Sure, we can probably end up maybe getting even stone walls or something like that. Oh no, I'm going bald. That's not good. Now I wonder how many stone blocks you need to do all of this. This is still all unstable, unfortunately, so there's nothing we can do for it. Except just bring more stone blocks over here. But it's interesting that this whole village is pretty much preparing itself, or this person in this village at the very least, is preparing themselves for the eventual apocalypse, to bring forth the apocalypse again at the very least. And another bell tower. This one to the west. Interesting. I thought there was another stone block around here somewhere. Maybe not. I have to say, though, I am very eager to see what other events will transpire in this game as time goes on. And I'm very eager to see the whole apocalypse thing come back into play eventually as well. Build a wall around it. Make sacrifices. Oh dear. So apparently our brother is wanting us to make sacrifices. He's even setting up his whole group here for doing all of that. Somewhat disheartening. But then again, I suppose we have done horrible things in this game as well. I think anyone who plays this game enough ultimately does some horrible things. It's just the nature of this game. Which also makes this game so very nice too. I mean, there's just a very nice social component to it. Even if it is dark. And that little boy there is attempting to try and use that thing to bring about the apocalypse. He's not going to do it on his own there. But I compliment him for trying. Not sure if this guy actually planned for me to make this many stone blocks, but he said make stone blocks, so it's what I'm doing. Alright, well here's all of our stone blocks. Unfortunately the whole place is still unstable, so it doesn't look like we can do anything else there. It ended the world many times. It is very close. third cousin. Should I turn Nanny into my little apprentice here? You should shave Mom. Alright, well all of this wheat is pretty much ready to go. How are we looking on our stuff over here? We do need to kind of get baking some pies, I think. But we're gonna need rabbits to catch. Which, I'm not seeing too many rabbits over here. Oh, there's one rabbit. That's still not really a lot, though. Well, you know what? I'm gonna grab a whole bunch of carrots, and I'm gonna venture out and see if I can find to the west. Alright. So to end our little excursion here, we're gonna head out and see if we can find out where these where this bell tower rang. I think it'd be a good way to end this episode. Well, we found a rabbit at the very least. 2 rabbits, lots of rabbits. Okay. Definitely something to keep in mind. A lot of wheat. I wonder just how it's going to be when we arrive at this place, though. Are they going to be friendly? Are they going to try and kill us? We gotta escape these wolves first. One thing I will note, since the update that added like rattlesnakes and that sort of thing, I don't notice bears as much anymore. Hey, not seen this game yet. Interesting to find out what it's like. Welcome, oh dear, to gaming. So 1 hour, 1 life. You get, oh geez. So you get, as the name implies, 1 hour to live. Assuming you start out as a baby and all that. So, assuming you start out as a baby, for each minute is an hour, or not an hour, year of your lifetime. So like for the first 3 years you have to rely on your mother, or the first 3 minutes you have to rely on your mother for milk and breast milk to feed who and all that sort of stuff. Without that you'll pretty much die. Sometimes, especially when the game is first starting up, you can start out as what's called an Eve. So that you start, I believe, around 15 is your age. And then you can have babies and that sort of thing. Now, all the different people that you see in this game end up being... Oh, this place is really long ways away. All the people that you see in this game are other players. So that makes a very interesting little social dynamic to this whole game. Now, what we're doing right now, we are heading out to where it says home here. Someone recently, well, a few minutes ago anyways, rang a town bell that, now what happens with the town bell is when a town bell is rang, it, like, sets the home markers for everyone in its range to the town bell, so hopefully we're getting closer. And hopefully we won't die. Because last time I attempted to go to a location that had a town bell, I fell into a rattlesnake. So that wasn't too good. It's also not too good that we're not seeing much in the way of food around here either. So this whole trek is probably... because we have 1 carrot left to eat. If we don't find some natural food soon, we're going to starve to death. I've been playing Warhammer too much. I'm expecting Grimgor to come and curb stomp this little fella. He really would. Poor little fella here. Poor little Ollie is his name. But yeah, so this is an indie game which has been, I think it released in February? Okay, we're in a green area. Let's see if we can find burdock. I haven't seen that before. Let's see. Oh, berries, good. We have found some food. Oh, there's also wild onions here too. See, I've never seen this burdock before. That one's a new thing as well. Wild onions, well, we can pick that up. Can we eat that? Apparently we can eat it, wild onion. Okay. Well, that's cool. Alright, well, let's keep going. Oh, that wasn't what I wanted to do. Now, one bad thing that's going on right now is our food meter is starting to decrease. And that means we're getting, well, rather old. As you can see, my guy's already lost a bunch of hair on the top of his head and all that. He passed up from some cactus fruit as well. Can you eat cactus fruit? Because I tried to do that but once before, and like, I don't know, it just didn't work too well. Or maybe it was a cactus flower instead of the fruit. It's entirely possible I messed it up, because I've done that a lot in this game. Alright, well, we found a stone. I'm going to take the stone with us in case we need to turn it into a sharp stone. That way we have something to help out. To find some extra food or whatever. Look for the yellow tip on the cactus. Okay. I'll have to keep an eye out for that then. I'm gonna make a basket here, give us a little bit extra carrying capacity as we continue on. This is ridiculous ways away. I didn't think it was gonna be this far away. It's a trap? That is probably true. You know, why else would you ring a bell instead of to lure people into their ultimate doom? Hey, some cactus fruit. Okay, so just checking. We'll put it, we'll eat the berry, put the cactus fruit in there. Okay. At least we're in a better livable sort of area here. We have people running around. That's a good sign, I think. Some big adobe walls. And I'm assuming this is the bell tower. Stuck bell tower. Uh-oh, who broke it? Well, at least we have found the bell tower. Bell tower bell with rope plus bell tower structure equals bell tower. Okay, so you gotta get a bell up there somehow. Not entirely sure how that works. Oh, you can't eat cactus fruit. Okay. Well, we found some people. So far, it looks like a pretty decent location here. A really decent location. Lots of firewood all stacked up here. And no one has killed us yet, so that's good too. Now, if I was a horrible person, I would go about killing these people. But, in this playthrough, at least, I'm a bit more. Oh, wow. They have a massive field of milkweed. That's rather impressive. And a pretty decent-sized orchard as well. Yeah, this place is definitely somewhere that's working well with everyone. Well, we'll at least put on some of the stuff here. It looks like whoever was here passed away in the middle of their job or something like that, which is possible. I should be getting to work, but find your voice strangely soothing. Oh, thank you, oh dear. Well, don't forget, you can always check out my other videos. Are you subscribed to me? I can't remember. It's very possible that you are. Netted wooden frame. I don't even know how to make those. I know about them, but like I have no idea how you go about making them. And they have a massive amount of them going all the way north here. It's rather impressive. I'm guessing you do the netted wooden frame with half wooden frame? Okay. So tied long shaft and tied long shaft. Okay. So probably 3 tied long shafts together. That's how you go about doing that. Okay. I think I've made that before. Of course you are. Okay, cool. I don't see you too much in my stream, so I had to ask. I think I have seen you once before here, though. Probably for Warhammer is probably what you were in one of my streams for. That would be a pretty good guess, I think. Uh-oh. There's a bow and arrow here. I'm assuming someone was killed here. That's not good. There's a murderer on the loose. But we're a little too old to care. So I'm just going to continue this tour of all this area here and try and get a better sense of what all they have around here. Does kind of put our little location that we were at to shame. But at the same time, it's also kind of neat to know that the location that we were at had that... Oh, all these pie crusts and all that. That the location that we were at had the monolith and all that. That our dude there was planning to destroy the world. Now, what I really want to know is how people are able to get organized enough together to do this. Yeah, mainly about the Warhammer, as it's what I publish on YouTube. I'm interested in a lot of indie games as well. My best friend made Project Zomboid. Really? Nice! And about to do a series of videos for that too. Okay. Oh no! I've got wrinkles now. That's not good. Should I sabotage their efforts with the stone blocks here? Oh, you need to have stone block plus, well, let's see. Stone block, east, west, wall stakes. Well, do we have any stakes around here? I don't think we do. Oh no! A mouflon! And his bones. But yeah, if you've done Warhammer, I might have to check you out. See what stuff you've done on it. Because I've checked out, like, you know, some of the more popular Warhammer YouTubers like Turin and Italian Spartacus. Though they still haven't continued their campaign that they were doing. Probably the biggest complaint I have to say about them is, like, oh, we found a bear. Is that they are very slow on uploading their campaign playthroughs. And somehow there's some ripe wheat that's growing in this barren area here. Interesting. Well, I think we've almost reached the end of this guy's life. Poor Ollie. He started in some area that didn't even have a surname, and now he's found some big bell tower looking city, or city with a bell tower, whatever I'm trying to say. I got my butt kicked most of the time as I try bizarre army setups. However, I am thinking about picking this game up. It's a pretty cool game. The developer has been pretty active on updating it. Generally every Thursday has had an update. I haven't seen anything about an update this Thursday, but yeah, generally he is pretty active on doing updates from everything that I've seen. This game has actually advanced quite a bit since I originally got it, which was, I think, back in February. I think that's around the time that I did my first stream of this game. I saw Dragus do a stream of it, and that's what got me interested in it. He's only done it a couple times, though, maybe 3 times, and he generally does shorter videos. I've done like big streams. But yeah, you know, it's not a bad game. And it's very interesting to see what everyone does. Because there have been a few times, like in the thumbnail that's for this stream, I had an interesting little story. I told this at the start of the stream, but I can say it now too. So I was in a little village, and Disney was the last name of the village. And I had a female character and ended up having a daughter. I tried to name her Maleficent, but apparently the name generator thing didn't like that, so it named her Malaya. Like some evil Leia. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. It's another thing too, once you get old, you don't get the little warning bell. But, so yeah, I had Malaya as my daughter, and for a while everything was good. I was working on a little area to do like a workshop that had like an oven in it, and then some walls around it, and that sort of thing. And someone passes by and says, "Hey, did you take down the kiln and forge?" And I was like, "What? No." And then they mentioned something about the kiln, the forge, and the oven that was in another part of the village were all destroyed. So I was like, huh, there must be a saboteur around here somewhere. So then I finish my little work over there, then I make my way back over to that part of the village. And then Malaya comes out, shoots me with a bow and arrow, because that's how you can kill players in this game, either with a bow and arrow or with a knife. And there's been a recent update where you stay alive for a little bit before your character dies. And I'm like, no, you were the saboteur. And she admits to it, and then I die. That was just like a great experience overall. I'm very disappointed that I wasn't streaming at the time that happened, because that was just awesome. But let's see, played a lot of Don't Starve and various other games in this vein, and like the strange nature of them. Yeah, when people ask about this game, I generally describe it as very similar to Don't Starve, just with a more social aspect to the game. Again, because every player is an actual person behind it, so that's a nice, or at least neat little factor about this game. So yeah, it's definitely interesting. I'm definitely eager to see what all the developer is going to do with the game in the long run. Um, like how far along on the tech tree we're going to go. So, very eager to see how that goes. But yeah, folks, that's going to be it for today. Hope you enjoyed. Hopefully, I didn't do too horrible. There's still a lot of stuff I need to learn about this game. How to do the more advanced crafting and that sort of thing. But we'll get to it in time. Oh dear, don't give me the sad face. Remember, there's always the countless other videos that you can watch. Just don't watch the very old ones where I was recording with my webcam as my microphone. Oh, I look back at that and that was just bad all around. That was a bad idea. But yeah, folks, thanks for watching. See you next time. Next week we'll be doing Kerbal Space Program again on Thursday. Everything else is still set for normal. So Sunday is going to be Warhammer again. We might be getting close to completing the Katep campaign on Mortal Empires. But I don't know. We'll see how things go with that. Still fighting all the vampires in there. And then Sunday, Tuesday, we'll continue with StarCraft as well. So, alright folks, thanks for watching, and I will see you later.